everybody, welcome to my channel. Well, today I've got myself some lovely fresh kimchi. I've got some noodles. These are the noodles I've got. Let's see if I can find them. Can you read them? Kimchi. And I've got some rice balls and some raw garlic to go with my noodles, and of course my sriracha. So I'll put some sriracha, put a bob of sriracha there. And I've got my roasted roasted seaweed, and I've got myself a Foster's and Black. Cheers. Right, my day today has been, look at that, one big blob of it. My day has been better today. Not as good as last week, but better than yesterday. Went to Costco today. To pick up some dog food. These are really hard to eat elegantly, so excuse me. Kimchi. Do you want some? That is some top quality kimchi, that. I watched a movie last night, you know, with all this lockdown. There's not much for people to do, and I don't sleep very well. So I watched a movie called Terror Train. It's with Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee, it's about a doctor and then an archaeologist. So Christopher Lee is the archaeologist and Peter Cushing is the doctor, and they end up going on the same train together. And Christopher Lee's character has a mystery box that he takes on board this train. I tell you what, it's an underestimated movie. It was quite frightening, because what it is, he finds this kind of mummy. Oh, I haven't got a tissue. Oh. Sorry, my nose is running out. And oops. He brings this mummy on board. And everyone's really curious as to what this mummy is, because they think that it's causing all these deaths on board the train. What's happening is the mummy gets out of the little box that he's in, and he goes up and down the train, hiding in the dark, and when he sees someone, his eyes glow red, and he stares at someone, and they stop bleeding from their face and like bleeding from their eyes, and then their eyes go all white and they die. And it's for someone who doesn't really particularly like eyes. You know, you have people have phobias. I don't particularly like eyes changing colour. It all comes from watching The Incredible Hulk when I was a baby. Anywho, what it does is, this creature, when it looks into your face, you go blind and then you die, or you know, or you bleed from the face, and it steals your memories. So say if it came and it looked at me, it'd steal all my memories that I've got and then kills me. So it could evolve. But obviously if it met me, then it wouldn't evolve very far. But you get my drift. And then the police get involved. And he's French. He's got a really bad French accent. I did not know what's happening on this train, but I will find out. Okay, so that sounded a little bit German. Anyway, he's French. And he realises that there's a killer on the train, but he thinks it's Christopher Lee. And Christopher Lee's like that, no, it's not me. Anyway, this policeman eventually, or detective, eventually gets caught by the monster. And the monster gets killed, but as he's being killed, the monster's entity goes into the policeman's face and into his body, so he's got like a hand. It's all clawy and like hairy. So he keeps it in his pocket. People don't realise that he's now actually the monster. And it goes on, and this guy kills lots of people. And then suddenly Telly Savalas turns up, and I'm not quite sure what his character's meant to be, but he's very angry. He gets on the train and says he's going to kill everybody, and it all gets a bit messy, and then they all end up getting killed because the monster comes and stares at them and makes their eyes bleed. And they fight, and everyone eventually realises it is actually the policeman. Well, it's not anymore, it's the monster. And he said he'd survived millions of years on Earth, but his beings, his people, left him on Earth, so he's had to adapt, and he's had to evolve really from the creature that he was, so he could inhabit a human. Anyway, they end up killing it. They end up burning it alive. What they do is they all go to back of the train, and it's like where all the suitcases are, and they uncouple it from the rest of the train, and that front of the train plummets off down a ravine. Blows up. And everyone dies, apart from the people that are in where the suitcases are. They survive. They're the good people. All the others are all zombies. So if you want to watch it properly, because I just did a very poor job of explaining it, it's called The Terror Train, with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. At the moment I'm watching Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which is a load of crap. If you've seen it, I've seen it before. If you've seen it, you know what I mean. It's an absolute load of rubbish. Why I'm watching it, you say? Well, it's on the TV. That's why. So I hope everyone else is doing okay. I hope everyone is safe. This isolation isn't too bad. As soon as the quarantine's lifted, I want to go to the Asian store and get some different bits and bobs from there, so I can eat and show you how I eat it. But thank you for watching. I enjoy eating, so if you like to watch eat, that's good, because I enjoy eating. Look at me rambling on. Okay, so but thank you very much. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.